Okay, so today's date is the 23rd of Jan. I didn't do last week's check-in because I'd found out on the Monday that someone I knew had passed away, and I wasn't in the right headspace, and I thought about doing it on the Tuesday and I still wasn't quite good. But the rest of the week I was just either too busy with housework or kids or just generally fatigued, and the fatigue is messing with my memory, something shocking, which is why when I make these videos now I seem to tune out heaps because I can't focus, I can't hold a thought properly. So let's see, my original weight for the first video was 132.2 kilos. The following week I'd lost 5.4 kilos, which brought me down to 126.8. So the week that I missed last week was I lost 2.6 kilos, so I came down to 124.2 kilos. I found in that week I was incredibly hungry, and I thought, oh, maybe it's a pre-period thing because I was due for my period about a week and a half later. It turns out it came like a couple of days later, which was right on time with white tablets, which my period normally doesn't do. I had 2 pieces of gum that week, 2 cups of tea and 1 cup of coffee, all made with soy milk and stevia. And I had avocado dip. I bought it at Costco. I can't remember the name. I think it started with O. And I checked it before I ate it because I was just starving and I wanted something. And it turns out that it was pretty much like you'd grabbed your own avocado, smashed it, and added in a few spices and things. And I thought, you know what, this is pretty much what I would make myself, so it's all good. I didn't look at it like cheating. This week I was going to do my video last night, and I thought, I am so tired, I have to go to bed. I'll just do the video tomorrow. And I kind of worried about it, thinking that I would find an excuse not to make the video today or this week. Generally fatigue. But I only lost 0.9 of a kilo. So I've gone down to 123.3, which at the end of the day, it's still a weight loss, but it's not a great weight loss. So yesterday I started with apple cider vinegar, and I'm having 3 cups of that a day. I think I'm supposed to have it before meals, and I haven't quite done that yet. I've generally had it with meals. But yeah, that, I know it's a vinegar, but it literally tastes like you're drinking slightly diluted vinegar, and I just think, oh my god. But it's not the worst thing I've ever had. And if it helps, then I've got to suck it up and just do it. I have noticed since starting it yesterday, I have been peeing a hell of a lot more. And I seem to be pooing more, which is a bit odd, but it's good. I'm not complaining. Not this week gone by, but the week before, where I didn't do my check-in. I'd weighed myself, and I thought, oh yeah, that's a weight loss for the day, because I am weighing myself daily just to monitor to see if I can see a pattern in things. And I don't think I'd lost anything for this particular day, or I'd lost like 100 grams. Went around the yard, did some yard work, thought, no, I've got to go to the toilet, I'm busting for a poo. Did, and if you don't want to hear this, that's fine, just turn off the video. Did a massive poo, and I thought, oh my god, I actually have to weigh myself. That was enormous. And I weighed myself. I lost 600 grams from a poo. And I thought, Jesus Christ, that's insane. But ever since then, like, I'm still going every day, or a couple of times a day. Excuse me. But it doesn't feel like everything's clearing from me. I just feel like oh, it's good, you got something out, but it feels like I'm only doing half of it. Not that it feels like the rest of it's just stuck in the tube and not coming out. It just feels like I'm not clearing everything. And I don't understand that when I seem to have a hell of a lot of fiber in my diet. There's a lot of water going in. There's just fruit and veg going in. So I don't understand why I'm feeling like I'm not empty. And I get the feeling in my stomach, which is a normal feeling, like, oh, in about an hour you're going to have to go poo. And nothing happens. So then I just end up feeling like it's all accumulating, but without feeling bloated or anything. It's a weird feeling, and it's just honestly starting to get at me, because it just feels like, oh, come on, just get it out. But yeah, since having the apple cider vinegar, I've noticed that I am pooing more. It seems to have firmed up more. And I'm actually starting to feel like the backlog is clearing, which is odd. I will see how I go with this. I think I'll just incorporate it into the diet for the rest of the trial. I am at this point looking at continuing on throughout the rest of Jan, obviously, but into Feb, and just seeing how I go. Because in all honesty, as I want to do this for my health and for my kids, because I don't want to be known as the fat mum, or the round mum as my 4-year-old refers to me. And I want my body to reflect my lifestyle. But also I want to fit into something that looks reasonably nice. I mean, I'm not expecting to hit my goal weight or anything before this date, but I want to fit into something that looks nice and makes me feel nice about me before, or in time for my friend's wedding, which is in March. Yeah, so I'm almost at the 10 kilo weight. I think it works out to, I've lost 8.7 kilos to date. And I think if I could get down to 105, 110 before the wedding date, while it's not my goal weight, I will feel a lot better inside myself, because I'll feel a lot more comfortable. Yeah, I think that's all I had to say for this week. I have to make this one really quick because my boys are running around outside, and it's only a matter of time before they run in and start pulling at the camera. Yeah, so hopefully this week I get a better weight loss. Oh, that was what else I was supposed to say. The week before my period, it was literally, the door's open so the flies are in. It was literally like, okay, you lose some weight, you stay the same. You lose some weight, you stay the same. You lose some weight, you stay the same. Or I gained weight. I think I gained weight one day. And then this week's